today, but I managed to get here, thank God, for the National Express. So I've got a few poems this evening. I recently released a spoken word album. It's on all streaming platforms, so please go check it out. It's called We Met on the Stairs of a Bungalow by me, Rhiannon Brooke. I've actually released it on vinyl as well, and I've got a few copies this evening. If anybody's interested in vinyl, come see me. Even if you don't have a record player, it's really cool artwork, so it'd be nice to have in your house. So I'm going to do a couple from the album without music, just to give you a bit of a flavour. The first one is called Colours. I remember being asked at primary school to write a poem about Christmas. I wrote about a homeless man and how it must feel to be surrounded by guzzling festive consumers. I was 8. He didn't. My model of a house was thrown in the bin by my teacher in front of my eyes because it was different to everybody else's. I was 5 and I knew even then I would never conform, even if that made me cry. Over the years, the world has moulded me into an angular, contorted version of myself, a round peg in a square hole, a chameleon when required, but always out of its box, thinking. I've never met anyone like you said, and yet your lips had formed the shape of those words many times to many other people before that perfect, unoriginal moment of uniqueness. That's the thing, you see. We're all individual. We're all the same in that way. Inimitable, just like everybody else. My distinct fingerprints are carved on my father's hands. My smile borrowed from my grandfather, now he no longer has use for it. Maybe I will pass it on to my sister's children like a baton in a never-ending relay. The shape of my body is my mother's, and I cradle myself to still the noise, finding comfort in a nurturing embrace I've lacked for so long. When a blind man visited my school, we were asked what we could see when we closed our eyes. I raised my hand, lid squeezed firmly shut. Colours, I said when my name was called. So many colours. I was sent out of the assembly hall for being disruptive. I sat on the curb like the homeless man, alone and confused, and I waited. I will always be sat there. Where will you be?